Cash App for sponsoring this video. I would say I use Cash App at minimum several times a week, so I use it a lot to work with like vendors, hairstylists, makeup artists, especially when it's someone that I know and I work with regularly and trust, because it's pretty straightforward to me. There was like basically zero learning curve when I first started using Cash App, and most, if not all of my friends and like vendors that I work with have it, so it's kind of a no-brainer. So download Cash App in the App Store or in Google Play with no hidden fees and a free to order debit card. It feels like a makeover for your finances. Thank you again to Cash App for sponsoring this video. Everybody loves a good maintenance day, but what we don't like admitting is that maintenance days can be expensive. I feel like it's so important to do some of these at home. There's so much that you can do at home. And so today, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be walking you through an entire spa-like treatment at home. And I'm going to start by putting my hair up. I do wear wigs, so there's a couple steps that I have to take before like jumping into the shower or a sauna or a bath. So I'm tying down the edges just to make sure I don't get any moisture in my hair. And I'm also going to add like a sweatband just to keep the moisture off of my hair. I'm going to be taking a bath, so I have to do all of the steps to get ready for that. Next thing I do is turn off my phone. Practicing self-care is really just as simple as being inaccessible sometimes. So just turning off my phone really helps me not be distracted so easily and not have any outside reinforcements. Of course, we can't have a maintenance day without candles. So I lit Soft Life and I'm gonna start preparing for my skincare. This was in the evening, so I'm gonna wash my face for the night. And I start with a gel cleanser. I have oily and combination skin, and so I'm gonna be using this to cleanse my skin. One thing that I do wanna say, as much as I love estheticians, I absolutely love having my skin looked after by an expert, but having the skill to take care of my own skin is so important. And there's just little things that I like to do sometimes to make myself feel like I'm at a spa, even when I'm not at one. And for me, it's doing my skincare routine, doing treatments, doing masks, maybe washing your face a little bit longer than normal. I feel like the important part of this day and these moments is not necessarily what you use, but the manner in which that you use them. So just pretending like these are my esthetician's hands. And this is my favorite part, taking a piping hot towel and wiping it off. Well, obviously not like 3rd degree burns hot, but it is warm and it feels really nice on the skin. This is actually one of my favorite things to do when I get my facial. So of course, I'm gonna do that at home too. So I started doing things like this because I felt like when you're self-employed and when you work from home, it's really hard finding balance and just like work-life boundaries. For me, these self-care days kind of remind me that like it's okay to just be off the radar, off the grid. I even brought some fruit in there with me. Like I said, I was literally doing the most for absolutely no reason. And I also had a bouquet of flowers. I don't remember if those were a gift or if I got those myself. I really don't remember. But while I enjoyed my flowers and my fruit, I opened a bottle of some bubbly. I love me some champagne every so often. And also champagne makes me sleepy. So the goal was to get relaxed and to feel good. And that's exactly what champagne does for me. I have a light peel sitting on my face while I was enjoying the goodies, and then I was ready to rinse it off. So that's exactly what I did. Friendly reminder, only do peels under the expertise of a esthetician, please. And then I did a light, emphasis on the word light face shave. To be honest with you, I normally would not do this after the peel. I don't really know what I was thinking, but my skin ended up being fine and I was really gentle. I'm really light-handed. Then I'm gonna tweeze and groom my brows. It was time, honey. Brows was looking crazy. And then because I just did a chemical peel and face shaved, I'm just gonna focus on hydrating my skin. So that is a hyaluronic acid serum. Actually, every product I've used so far is from my esthetician skincare line. Now I'm adding some eye cream. That is, I think that was from Lancome. Don't quote me on that, but I have a couple of different eye creams I like. And an aloe skin mask. These masks are amazing on the days where I feel like my skin is moisture deprived, or if I just want something to help cool and soothe my skin. And you know I squeeze out every drop because I do like to get my money's worth, honey. So it's bath time. I rarely take baths in my house. I'm just always so on the go, but sometimes I have to remind myself to stop and actually just sit and be present and just turn down all the noise. And honestly, once I do, I never regret it. So as you can see, I have all my minis burnt. Our Forever Mood candles, our minis, are just as potent as any 3-wick, honey. Yes, they're that strong. The throw is that good. I'm just enjoying my bubbly while my bath, soaks and gets nice and hot. I actually like it to be like super hot. I know it's not that great for you, but I only take like a lay down bath like once a month, so it ain't gonna kill nobody. In the meantime, just because I want it to be extra, but actually in my house, there's no such thing as extra. I put some rose petals in the bath because I thought it would be cute. Even though I got a man's, I don't have to wait on my man to do nice things for me. And the Soft Life candle from Forever Mood was perfect for this bath. So I'm taking off my sheet mask and I have all that nice extra moisture in my skin. I'm just gonna rub it in. I'm still getting my bath prepared because, like I said, I like the water to be really hot, but then I let it cool down for a bit. I'm now gonna do some light therapy on my skin. To be honest with you, I have very mixed thoughts on these things, whether or not they actually work or whether or not they actually show results. But because I'm at home and I'm doing a little extra treatment, I just thought it would be fun to incorporate it for today. It's still sunny outside, so I am gonna wear sunscreen even though I'm winding down for the evening. I'll still wash my face again tonight, but as long as you can see the sun can see you. So wear sunscreen. Now I'm gonna put my towel in my towel warmer. The girls who know I love a good towel warmer. And then I'm gonna do a little dry brushing. This is great for lymphatic drainage in the body. It keeps the fluids moving. Sometimes we just get stagnant fluid in our bodies, and the dry brushing not only helps exfoliate, but it also helps move some of the fluid around. Now it's bath time, time to relax, unwind, take a nap, and hopefully my wig don't catch on fire. It didn't, don't worry, it was good. So I'm just relaxing and kicking my feet up and just letting my body soak. This is great if you've been hitting the gym a little hard. Sometimes you just need to soak. Let your body soak, relax, get those muscles all nice and loosened up. And then when I'm done, I don't have to go to a cold towel. It's nice and warm to my liking, so it helps your body temperature come down to normal with a nice hot towel. I do like moisturizing my skin so damp. That's something I've been kind of doing recently, and to be honest with you, I really like it. And then of course, gonna spray perfume. I always wear perfume even when I don't go anywhere because I'm just that girl. Now I need a refill on the alcohol. So I grabbed another bottle because, to be fair, the first one was kind of getting empty. And then there's the bed, which feels very comfortable after a bath. Now, I told y'all about lymphatic drainage and dry brushing earlier. This to me is a step that takes it to the next level. I use these whenever I've been hitting the gym a little too hard. I sometimes have not the greatest circulation in my legs, or I ate too much salt. This really helps with circulation in my legs, and it just feels good. And then I fell asleep. That was my self-care day. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching and hanging out with me. But don't just watch. Don't forget to take care of yourself too. Bye, guys.